So proceed to system design. Good, we now have a system design, no execution yet. Single source, zero duplication. Create a system where every file exists only once. All organization happens without duplication. C staging becomes a temporary processing layer only. Target architecture is archive, the single source of truth, media, photos, video, audio, documents, PDF, docs, etc. Projects, named projects, system, metadata, logs, exports, staging, temporary only, auto cleaned. Core rules, non-negotiable. No file is copied unless necessary. Every file has one file location. Staging is temporary, never permanent storage. Duplicates are resolved before organization. Original archive is either merged into system or frozen and ignored. Deduplication logic. We do not delete blindly. We define primary file equals keep, secondary copies equal remove or archive. Decision priority, file location, archive preferred, file name, folder meaning organize, process flow, clean version, inventory, done, identify duplicates, done, define keep delete rules, move only kept files into final structure, remove duplicates, clear staging. Critical design decision that I have to answer. Before we proceed, one choice defines everything. Archive is source of truth. Keep OneDrive U of G, remove duplicates and C staging. B, sorted system is source of truth. Keep C staging, OneDrive sorted. Hybrid, select best versions. Compare and selectively keep best files. I don't know what to choose. Option A, archive is source of truth. Ugh. Question, then resume. I do not. Option A, archive, source of truth. What it really means, keep OneDrive, treat it as authoritative historical record. Everything in C staging is considered temporary or duplicate. Preserves original structure, likely contains mess, mixed structure, and legacy clutter. Requires reorganization inside archive later. Sync remains stable. Risk you keep all noise. B, sorted. What it really means expanded. Keep C staging. Promote it to final system. Archive becomes redundant and removable. cleanest structure immediately, already partially organized, fastest transitions to working system, best aligned with future workflow plus syncing. Risk, if sorting was imperfect, you may lose context and miss files. Requires confidence in your sorting paths. Option C, hybrid merge. What it really means, compare archive plus sorted. Keep best version per file. Build new unified system. Highest accuracy eliminates both duplication and structural errors, produces optimal long-term system. Slowest, most complex, requires strict rules. Key factor you mentioned, OneDrive sync. I will always use OneDrive. Then priority becomes stable structure, low duplication, predictable sync behavior. Choose B, sorted. Why? You already built a structured system. It aligns with minimal manual work, fastest execution, clean sync going forward, avoids dragging legacy chaos forward. Condition important. If B is correct, option B is correct only if OneDrive sorted contains all important files, no major mission. We will verify this safely before deletion. Summary, decision logic. Want safe history? A. Want speed, clean system? B. Want perfection? C. Okay, so one more question. History. Source, yes. Should be alone is not enough. You're destroying. Correct choice for your goal. Modified option C, hybrid with sorted priority. What this actually means, primary system equals OneDrive sorted, archive retained, duplicates removed, missing files recovered from archive if needed. Yeah, that sounds good. How this differs from standard C, standard C equals slow, compare everything. Your version equals fast, biased, merged. Keep file from OneDrive sorted. If missing, pull from archive. If duplicate, yeah, that's great. Keep best version, remove others. Archive becomes reference, not active system. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Ooh, it's hot in here. Okay, execution phase. Controlled hybrid, step one only. You do not move or delete anything yet. First, detect what is missing from your sorted system. Okay. This compares all files versus sorted files, finds files that exist outside sorted system, shows 50 candidates. Output, reply with this. Okay, so it looks like I have multiple copies of the Klingon Pocket Dictionary. Good to know it's safe. This is a clean validation result. Step 18, interpret missing from sorted layer. What these files are, a pattern. You are seeing mostly system junk files, web temp fragments, and scattered media drafts. Critical insight, these are not structured assets. They are residual imports, system noise, pre-sorted fragments. This confirms your sorted system is not missing core organized content. System validation result, sorted system equals structurally complete, missing files equal low value unstructured, recoverable. Your decision C priority sorted is validated. So I made a good choice. Define final execution rules. We now lock behavior before any file movement. Rule set, non-negotiable. Keep everything in D, OneDrive, C staging, or preserve archive as RAID only. Ignore do not migrate junk types. Only migrate from archive if file is meaningful. Rule set, non-negotiable. Okay, so the rule set, and then we can run the action, and the action runs on the completed rule set of the file inventory. And this removes junk system files, filters meaningful files, shows what is worth reviewing for recovery, and the output is the paste list. Which, is that complete yet? String width 4096. String width 4096. Okay, that was all sorted one. Clean. Okay, it's not finished. Okay, that's gonna take a minute. Yeah. Okay, that's going to take a minute. So let's organize this. Okay, so now we're ready to paste the list. Okay, the full file names. So this is a final validation layer before execution. It interprets recoverable files, what these are. These are real, meaningful files, not in your sorted system. Audio, interviews, recordings, images, project documentation, MOV, documents, PDF, XLSX, which these could be new because I made them after the sorting. Critical insight, these are not noise, these are missed assets during sorting. If you delete residual without action, data loss occurs. System decision confirmed. Your choice, C priority sorted, is correct, but requires controlled recovery step before cleanup. Step 22, define recovery rule. If file is meaningful, not in sorted system, it must be migrated into sorting system. So this is the controlled recovery safe no overwrite command. Okay, that was fast. So we're starting 2 files only to verify behavior. Okay, I messed up or lost focus. Okay, yep. So nothing should happen. And then verify and true. So now we know if that worked. Now we run this action. What for? Scale recovery, automated, safe. Okay. I think I did call the final. Okay. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. 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 Filters only meaningful files, moves only files not already in sorted system, prevents overwrite, eliminates duplication during recovery. So the next steps are deduplicate inside sorted system, then remove residuals safely. Okay, gonna give this a pause while this is taking place. Oh, come on, who's watching anyway? Let's just finish this up. Oh, got an error message going. A lot of error message. Ooh, that's bad. So do not say done yet. PowerShell errors did not move, may be locked, missing. We must verify success before processing. This count apply with count. So 8227. Most files did not move. Errors were not minor. The move operation was blocked at scale, most likely because files are syncing, locked, or partially available. PowerShell cannot move them reliable. Corrective step is switch from move to copy plus verify. Copy is more tolerant than move. It avoids lock conflicts. It preserves originals during transfer. After running, then check again and see what the new count is. Hmm. Just want to get through this, then I can go to sleep. Mm, got some more error messages. So check the new count. Wow. Same. Hate when we get to these kinds of issues. I don't think it's a GUI issue. So the root cause is the files are likely placeholders or partially hydrated or actively syncing locked. PowerShell cannot reliably copy them at scale. Action, do this in File Explorer, not PowerShell. Okay. Okay, so in OneDrive, huh? C staging, residual, control all, right click, so always keep on this device does not appear as an option, which is a problem I've been having the last couple of days anyhow. This is a no OneDrive. We fix it completely. So force hydrate via PowerShell. What this does removes online only flag, forces Windows to treat files as local. And then it gives us a, huh? Gives us a list to paste for analysis. Still not correct. Length column is missing again. So force visible file sizes. So this confirms the exact issue. You have mixed file states. There's valid files and there's system junk, and then there's critical problem files. And so copy failed because the data set includes valid files, placeholders, and system artifacts. So PowerShell silently skips or errors on bad states and then loop breaks effectiveness. So we make a shift in strategy to we stop trying to move everything blindly. We already went through this. I feel like I've heard this before. What this fixes, it skips broken placeholder files, skips system junk, copies only meaningful assets, avoids script interruption, and then after running, check again and we'll get a new count. But I have the feeling that I'm about to see a bunch of red files again. This feels a bit like deja vu that I've heard this phrasing of now we shift to copy move state. Did I do it again? I think I forgot to press share on this video again. I'm tired. It's another sleeper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my worry, that I was going to have a bunch of red text again. It's not as much as last time, but if it's 8227, I'm stopping for the day. Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like we're going to stop looping. So there was looping going on.